What's your name?
Lisanne. Annelieke.
Where are you from?
Holland. Holland, the Netherlands. And you're from Thailand?
Yeah.
You're Bangkok? Bangkok?
No, I'm from Thonburi, but I'm studying in Bangkok.
Okay.
Have you ever been to other countries?
No, first time in Thailand.
Okay. How's your sorry. And this is the first time in Thailand. You never go to other countries.
Yeah, we do traveling for 3.5 months. So we have been to Vietnam before and Hong Kong and Cambodia. And this is our 4th country.
How long will you stay in each country?
In Thailand?
No, in each country.
Oh, okay. In Thailand we stayed for 2 weeks, 3 weeks or something, and in Cambodia for 1.5 weeks, and in Thailand we will stay for 3.5 weeks, and in Malaysia for 1.5. Yeah.
Did you study for your Thailand?
Yeah, we study in Holland, and when we come back, we're gonna study again. So we have now a gap.
No. She's been before you come to Thailand or other countries. Do you study or from
About it.
guidebooks?
Oh yeah, we have the Lonely Planet. Do you mean that? That's a correct answer. Lonely Planet. And the internet, and I read about it, all the places where we want to go. Yeah.
And what is the most interesting country and you want to visit again?
For me I like Finland, and we are here for just 1 day, so I can't say if I want to go back in Thailand.
Why do you like Vietnam?
Because there's a big difference between all the places which you can visit, like Sapa and Halong Bay and Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh. It's from very busy to chaos, to the other side very quiet and the local people. Yeah.
What country would you like to visit in the future?
In Asia or
No,
the whole
in the world.
Okay, I've been in Europe and I've seen a lot of, we come from Europe and we've seen a lot of countries there, and I've seen the US. So now I want to go to
South America.
South America. Oh yeah, and we visit, in our trip we visit Australia and New Zealand, so we are there with Christmas and New Year. To see that.
And why you want to visit in each country?
Why we want to visit them, the countries?
In the future.
In the future, oh! Yeah, because I want to see all the world parts. So when I've seen this trip, I've seen USA and I've seen Europe, so I want to see Africa and South America. And then I've seen
What do you expect to see on this country when you visit?
the cultural things.
And you have to plan to visit this place?
In Thailand?
No, in the future.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good trip in Thailand.
Thank you.
My name's Catherine.
My name is My name is Goshapan Jangwanis. Study in Mongkut University Technology of Thonburi. Have you ever been in Thailand before?
First time.
No,
How long will you stay in Thailand?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. What is your good impression in Thailand?
Our impression.
Bangkok is crazy. old and new, you know, modern.
Mixture of old and new. Streets are very difficult to navigate.
But,
And
but very interesting.
even the cab drivers don't know where they are.
What is the most impressive place in Thailand?
Most impressive place. Well, we
So
haven't
far,
seen
we've
everything
only been
yet.
here 3 days or 2 days. The most impressive place, the Grand Palace.
Paris. In your opinion, what is the difference between Thailand and other countries?
In other countries.
Well, we're from Canada, and
First difference, very warm here.
it's
It's very hot.
it's very
Yeah.
different. Everything is different. The transportation is different. The people are different. Thai people are seem very friendly, very warm, very always happy.
Have you ever been to other countries?
Yes, yeah.
What countries?
Ooh. United States, Mexico, Costa Rica,
Ecuador,
Israel,
So much.
Czech Republic,
Turkey, all over Europe,
England, Scotland, Ireland, Canada,
Vancouver, Canada. Winter Games, you know about the Winter Games? They were in Vancouver.
How long would you stay in each country?
Oh,
It depends.
yes.
We live very close to the United States, so we can get there in about an hour and a half.
When did you do you study before you travel?
Study?
Search for information.
Online.
Internet.
And of course
And a
the book.
guidebook, yeah.
What is the most impressive country you want to visit again?
Oh, every country has its own strengths and
Every
beauty, you know.
every country's different. You go because it's different, right? Different countries.
Yes. What country would you like to visit in the future?
Africa.
Why?
See the animals before they're gone.
What do you expect to see or meet in this country when you visit?
Well,
Here?
tomorrow we're going to Chiang Rai, and we're going to go biking for 5 days.
No, in the Africa.
Oh, in Africa.
Oh, I don't know. We haven't done our research yet.
We hope to see the animals.
animals.
You know, lions, tigers.
Do you have any plan to visit Africa?
Africa.
No,
Someday.
no plans yet.
Someday.
Thank you.
What's your name? Roxanne,
And you?
Katelijne.
Where are you from?
from Holland, from the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yes.
Okay.
Interviewed about travel. Have you ever been to other country?
Yes. Yes.
What country?
Many countries.
For example,
California, in the USA, Spain,
Indonesië.
Austria.
How long would you stay in each country? Each country?
This country
Stay.
for 3.5 weeks.
3 or weeks.
3.5 weeks, yes.
Do you study before you travel?
Yes, we both of us.
From
Guidebook,
internet.
internet, or other.
The study?
from internet.
No.
Guidebook.
Guidebook.
Oh, you mean the flight? Or what do you mean?
About information about your traveling place.
For here. Yeah, we have The Lonely Planet. You know the book? It's a traveling guide.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you ever been to Thailand before?
No.
No, it is first time.
Yes, it's the first time.
Okay.
And today is our first day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
What is the most impressive country and you want to visit again?
For me, it's South Africa, Cape Town.
Why?
It's really beautiful. Yeah.
And why?
It has a lot of nature, like the Table Mountain, but also nice beaches and a beautiful atmosphere, nice people.
Okay. And what country would you like to visit in the future?
Israel, maybe Bali,
Why?
because it looks beautiful. In Israel, you could make beautiful trips in the woestijn,
Desert.
oh, the desert,
Okay.
and things like that.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Have a good trip.
Have a good
Yeah.
trip in Thailand.
Good luck.
Sophie.
Where you come from?
London.
I'm from. My name is Kashapan Jangwanit. I'm from Mongkut University, Technology of Thonburi. Okay.
Have you ever been in Thailand before?
No, first time.
First time.
Have you ever been to other countries?
Yes.
Yes.
What country?
Oh, lots.
Lots. Europe, America, Canada.
Oh, yes. How long would you stay in each country?
A week, 2 weeks.
Do you study before you travel? Search information from guidebook or internet?
Yes, from guidebooks.
Yes. What is the most impressive country are you want to visit again?
I'd like to go back to India.
Why?
Because it's very different to London and
Similar to here.
lots of things to say.
Yes.
What country would you like to visit in the future?
I'd like to go to Australia
Why?
because there's lots to see and it's very hot.
What do you expect to see or meet in this country when you visit?
In this country, in Australia, I'd like to go and see the Great Barrier Reef, go to Sydney.
Do you have any plan to visit Australia?
Yes.
After here.
When will you go there?
We're going there near Christmas,
For New Year.
for New Year's Eve.
Thank you very much. ขอบคุณค่ะ
My name.
And what's your name? And what are your from?
Where
Where are you from?
In which country? From which country?
Oh, okay.
Where
In
are you?
Switzerland. From Switzerland.
Okay. Have you ever been in Thailand before?
Yes.
Okay. How long will you stay in Thailand?
1 day.
1 day?
Yes.
One day?
1 day.
Alright.
Very short.
What is your good impression in Thailand?
It's a wonderful country with smiles.
Smile.
Yes.
Yeah. And what is the most impressive place in Thailand?
It's Bangkok with Wat Po.
Okay. And in your opinion, what is the difference between Thailand and other countries?
People.
People. Why?
I don't know. The contact is different
All Thailand
with other countries.
always smile.
Yes, that's why maybe.
And have you ever been to other country?
Yes, I was in Myanmar during 2 weeks just before. That's why I'm here for 1 day only. It's just after the trip.
Do you study before your travel?
Yes, I
From
did.
sky books, internet? What form?
Studies, you mean? What do you mean? Can you repeat the question?
She mean before your travel, you search information from internet
yeah,
guidebook
yeah.
and from
Internet.
internet.
And
Okay.
books also.
What is the most impressive country and you want to visit again?
I came each year in Thailand, so it will be Thailand. And I like Laos as well.
Okay. And what country would you like to visit in the future?
In the future?
Yes.
Good question. That would be Cambodia.
Cambodia and why?
Yes. Siem Reap. For Siem Reap.
Okay.
The city and the temples over there.
Okay. What do you expect to see or more in this country when you visit? I mean Cambodia.
Historical places and learn about people, culture, etc.
Okay. Do you have any plan to visit this place?
Not yet.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good trip.
Thank you.
In
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Can I ask you why you're doing this interview?
teacher.
Teacher?
Yes, and ask for practice our English skills.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yes, it's our experience.
Okay. It's not too difficult to come and ask people.
Emily, Lucy,
Where are you from?
we come from France.
Have you ever been in Thailand?
Qu'est-ce que tu as dit?
Have you ever been in Thailand before?
No, it's the first time. It's the first time.
Yes. How long will you stay here?
We stayed 2 weeks in Thailand.
What is your good impression in Thailand?
Very
beautiful.
It's very nice.
The people very nice.
A lot of temples. On va pas finir les vacances.
What is the most impressive place in Thailand?
What?
What is the most impressive place in
I don't understand.
your favorite place in
I don't know because we arrived yesterday and we have not seen all of Thailand, but we like the temple in Bangkok.
In your opinion, what is the difference between Thailand and other countries?
The difference is the person, because in Thailand the person are very nice, but in other country no. It's comment dire, il y a beaucoup de choses à voir. There are a lot of visits, and we like the Asia.
Have you ever been to other countries?
L'hôtel?
Non, j'ai pas compris. What?
What do you
Have you ever been to other countries?
Arabi?
Have you ever been to other countries? After? Respect Thailand.
Yeah. Go.
Have you ever visited other countries except Thailand? Yes.
Est-ce qu'on a fait d'autres pays?
Yes, we have visited Philippines, Canada, Greece, Spain, Denmark, Egypt, yes, Tunisia.
How long would you stay
In those here,
in each country?
generally 2 weeks.
Oh yes. Do you study before you travel?
No.
Yes. What is the most impressive country you want to visit again?
Your favorite?
Favorite country?
It's Philippines.
Yes. Why?
Because I go to the Philippines every year. It's a very nice country, and the people it's very nice.
Like you, very smiling, very nice. We like very too much Asia for the people.
What country would you like to visit in the future?
The Australia,
Syria?
Bali,
Why?
India.
Ça te demande pourquoi?
Why? Because I like travel and I like Australia. I like all countries.
What do you expect to see or meet in this country when you visit?
In my country?
No, in the future.
I don't know now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. What's your name? And where are you from?
From Denver, Colorado, in the United States.
Okay.
That's my husband.
Okay. Have you ever been in Thailand before?
Have not.
First
This is
time.
the first time.
Okay. How long do you stay in Thailand?
for 2.5 weeks.
Okay. And what is your good impression in Thailand?
Oh, I think it's lovely.
Okay. And what is the most impression in Thailand?
I think the people are very friendly and helpful,
Okay.
and I think that the temples are absolutely amazing.
Okay. And in your opinion, what is the difference between Thailand and other countries?
Well, I've been mostly to Western countries, and the Eastern culture is very different, and the religion is very different. It's just a totally different way of life.
Have you ever been to other country?
To other countries?
What country?
I've been to a lot of the European countries and South America and New Zealand and India.
How long would you stay in each country?
In each country, depending on how much time I had. I lived in Europe and I traveled for weeks usually.
Do you research information before your travel?
Yes.
From guidebooks, internet?
From internet and from books.
And what is the most impressive country? Impressive
The
country.
most, what country? What was the question? What is the most
Impressive country?
impressive country? I think that they are really different for different reasons. Like India, the Taj Mahal and the food was really impressive. So far, we've only been here for one day, so it's new. And so the food is really good and the temples are really beautiful.
And what country would you like to visit in the future?
In the future, I would love to go to Kenya or Ethiopia.
Why?
Because I've never been to an African country before.
And what do you expect to see or meet in this country?
In this country, I expect to see the mountains and some elephants and try to just talk to people.
Okay. Do you have any plan to visit Ethiopia and the country that you want to visit?
No.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
อะไรนะคะ
Okay.
Very good.
Where are you come from?
From Germany.
Oh yes.
Have you ever been in Thailand before?
No,
The first time?
it's the first time.
How long will you stay here?
For 2 weeks.
2 weeks. What is your good impression in Thailand? First impression.
Once again, please.
What is your good impression in Thailand?
Eindruck oder sowas. Ja.
I like the Buddha.
Buddha. What is the most impressive place in Thailand? Impressive place. Favorite place in Thailand.
Ist das verständlich?
We arrived at Thailand tomorrow
Yesterday?
in the morning. We have sawn nothing. This is the first station.
Okay.
In your opinion, what is the difference between Thailand and other countries?
There are a lot of fantastic buildings like here and also some very poor houses at the river, for example.
Have you ever been to other countries?
Other countries, what?
Have you ever been to other countries?
Other countries, yes.
In the USA, we have been in the USA, in Egypt, France, Italy,
Europe.
Spain.
So much. How long would you stay in each country?
2 weeks.
Oh yes.
2 weeks.
Do you study before you travel and search information?
Yes.
Yes. From
Guidebooks, books, internet.
And
What-
friends.
What is the most impressive country you want to visit again?
us.
Egypt.
Why?
Why? Because the old kings has also big monuments, and it's very interesting.
What country would you like to visit in the future?
Where's the sandwich?
Well,
I would like to go to Australia.
Australia. Yeah. Why?
Oh, well, my son has studied for one semester in Australia last year.
it's a very, very, very big country and no people.
Yeah.
What do you expect to see or meet in this country when you visit Australia?
A lot of the same. I want to like to towns and the nature. The contrast between big towns and einsame Gegenden,
The desert.
the desert
And wie heißt der eine Berg? Der rote Berg.
ich weiß nicht.
We also want to see the Aborigines. Yes.
Yeah. When will you go there?
When we have enough money, and we must have enough holidays because of it's very wide to fly, and so we must have 3 or 4 weeks to see enough.
Thank you very much.
What's your name?
My name is Debbie.
And you?
Mine is Sheila.
Okay. And where are you from?
We're from England.
England. Have you ever been in Thailand before?
No.
Just first time.
I have been many times. Sheila, it is her first time.
Okay. And how long will you stay in Thailand?
A bit more than 2 weeks.
More than 2 weeks. And what is your good impression in Thailand?
Oh, well, I have been coming to Thailand for 20 years, and I like it very much. But Sheila has been here one day.
One day?
One day.
Just one day.
Just one day. So
It's extraordinary. It's like nothing I've
Yes,
ever
so
seen
sparkling.
before.
And what is the most impressive place in Thailand?
Oh, that's too difficult for me to say after one day. I wouldn't like to say that.
not after one day. For me, I've been coming now for... I very much like the countryside, the beauty of the countryside.
Oh, okay.
You know, but in Bangkok, I love the river.
Okay. And in your opinion, what is the difference between Thailand and other countries?
That's again a very difficult question because so many countries. So I think in Thailand, the people are very friendly and very kind, and so as a tourist, it is easy to visit.
Have you ever been to other country?
Yes, many other countries.
What country?
What countries? I've been around here. I've been to Malaysia, Indonesia, and Cambodia, Laos, Burma, Myanmar.
Asia.
In Asia. In Europe, many, many countries. I've been to the United States, been many countries.
How long will you stay in each country?
Usually, if it's a holiday, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks.
Do you search information before your travel?
Yes.
From internet, guidebook?
Both. Both.
And what is the most impressive country and you want to visit again?
Well, my favorite country is Myanmar.
Why?
Why? Because it has not got modern so quickly, and it is an old-fashioned country still. I mean, it has its problems because the government not so good, but it is very beautiful, very old-fashioned, and you must look this up. The values of the country are very strong. Okay?
What country would you like to visit in the future?
In the future, I would like to go to Japan.
Oh, why?
Why? Because it looks fascinating.
And what do you expect to see or meet in Japan?
In Japan, again, the cultural side of the country, the traditional life.
Do you have any plan to go to Japan?
Not yet, no.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank
Have
you
a good
very much.
trip. ขอบคุณค่ะ
ผิดหรือเปล่า Hey, what's your name?
Jeannette,
Where are you from?
Holland.
Okay.
Hey, have you ever been in Thailand?
No, this is the first time.
First time here. How long will you stay in Thailand?
Now for 1 week and then
Yeah. What is your good impression in Thailand?
very good impression.
Yeah. What is the most impressive place in Thailand?
Yeah, we just been here for 2 days. So this is our first day of sightseeing and we went to the Grand Palace and that was the nicest thing.
Yeah. In your opinion, what is the difference between Thailand and other countries?
Oh, lots of difference. Warm weather and very friendly people and lots of party.
Yes. Have you ever been to other countries?
Yes.
What countries?
Oh, lots of countries. Last week we were in Bhutan and
Oh, yeah.
before that we were in Nepal.
Yes. How long would you stay in each country?
In Nepal we were 4 weeks and in Bhutan 1 week.
Yes. Do you search information before you travel?
Yes,
From internet, guidebook?
Lonely Planet.
Yes. What is the most impressive country you want to visit again?
I like to come back to Thailand
And why?
because I did not see very much, just Bangkok. So I like to see the northern of Thailand and also the southern of Thailand.
What country would you like to visit in the future?
In the future, I like to see Laos and Cambodia and Burma.
Why?
I like to see every country in the world. So, and now we're in Southeast Asia, so we like to see.
What do you expect to see or meet in this country when you visit in the future?
What I would expect
Expect to see or meet in this
in northern Thailand or southern Thailand, we like diving. So in southern Thailand, we like to go diving in the sea with the fish.
Yeah. Do you have any plan to visit Laos, Cambodia?
Have I what?
Do you have any plan
Friend?
to visit?
No friend.
Yeah. When will you go there?
When?
When?
In a month.
Thank you very much.
รู้สึกยังไงบ้าง
Yeah.